Happy Friday. Here's this week's PRG Message of the Week. First off, welcome to Dave and Kiana Kane, the Kane team, Norm Rutt and Lacey Wakefield. Welcome to our office. We're really excited to have you guys. I'm honored you guys chose PRG as your new agency, and I'll do everything I can to support you guys, just like any of our other agents, with your real estate goals. Congrats to Steve Drew, Ed Footer, Andy Nash, and Rusty Megason for being our top producers through the third quarter 2023. Great job, guys. According to Mortgage News Daily, a 30-year fixed conventional loan right now is sitting at 7.69%. And as of Wednesday in the state of Maine, new pendings outpaced new listings by 104. So still more houses selling than are being listed. So still very much a seller's market. So this past Monday, I went on my moose hunt. It, was a great time. I've done a lot of research on moose hunting over the, summer since my name's been drawn. And got into a lodge. There were 6 total hunting parties there. And, it was a cool time. It was a good time. So, the night before I went out, did some scouting, got back. One of the other guys at the lodge, asked what time we planned on going out for our hunt. First light was 6:15. I mentioned, I'm thinking like 4:45. We'll set out on the hunt and try and get a little bit ahead of everybody. And they looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, there's really no point in going earlier than 5:45 because first light's 6:15, and if you see him before first light, you can't shoot him. So what's the point? I don't, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, whatever, So, and then they mentioned that breakfast is at 5 o'clock the next day. So, go to bed, wake up at 3:45, get ready for the day. They actually had breakfast ready at 4:45 when I'm getting ready to leave. And, they had French toast and sausage and it all looked awesome. It looked really good. But I was there for a mission. I was there to shoot a moose, and I wasn't going to let anything get in the way. And I, as much as I wanted to eat that breakfast, I knew my morning routine is having a cup of coffee and a small protein shake. And I'm not going to get away from that routine just because I'm on a moose hunt. I'm not up in the Allagash 6 hours from home to eat French toast and sausage and hang out with all the boys. I'm there to, maybe do that after I shoot my moose, but I'm there to harvest a moose. So here it is, 5:45. Everyone else is sitting down having breakfast, and I'm walking out the door ready for the hunt. Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy, and see you later, guys. Good luck. Here it is now. Fast forward to 7:15, 1 hour past opening light. I harvested a 800-pound bull, which is a big bull, and I'm super excited. Set my goal to go harvest the bull. Did that. Head back to the lodge. Get back there. Turns out no one else that day harvested a bull. A lot of them rolled out of the lodge around, 5:30, 5:45. So, they saw it. They could shoot it, But my plan was to get there, get out before everyone else, and I wanted to harvest that bull. So I was going to do what I needed to do to harvest that bull. So I accomplished my goal as of last night, Thursday night. No one else in that party had yet harvested the bull, So what's the moral of the story, or what am I trying to get at? How does this relate to real estate? There's a lot of things, when you set a goal in real estate as a real estate agent, there's a lot of distractions that can come up along the way. You're, someone who grew up playing Xbox or whatever. If you're at home, you could easily play Xbox instead of making your phone calls. Just like I could have easily eaten that French toast, and then maybe nature would call at 7:15 when that bull's crossing my path and I'm out doing something else because I ate that what I normally wouldn't eat because I wasn't up there for that distraction. I was up there for that reason. So, do the research. When it comes to setting goals, set your goal. Don't let things distract you. Stick to it. And a lot of the time, don't follow the herd. People move in a herd mentality. All 20 other guys in that lodge acted in a herd mentality, ate the breakfast, left the same time. I went against the herd, went out early, harvested my bull. I'm still the only one to do it. Just like with buyers today, people have a goal of buying a home, and there's, all the excuses that the herd is coming up with high interest rates, the market's going to crash, all this other stuff. go against that. It's never a bad time to buy real estate. As long as you hold it long term, you'll always win. And everything's projected to show real estate prices will continue to climb. We're still in a major shortage. I just saw a recent article, and I can't remember who it was by, so I can't cite the source, but they mentioned that the state of Maine needs 86,000 new houses built to catch up to demand. So supply and demand, That's all I have for this week, guys. See you around. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.